Very excited in this segment to have with us Mary Lou Retelle, the new president of Anna Maria College, 5 months under the belt.
That's true, Tim.
Welcome, Madam President.
Thank you very much. Sometimes it seems shorter and sometimes it seems longer.
Right. Well, 5 months as president, but
Yes.
not new to Anna Maria.
No. No, I came on as executive vice president to supervise enrollment, admissions, and athletics, and then took on the role of interim president when the previous administration left, and then they offered me the position and began in June of 2015.
So 3-4 years up at Anna
Correct.
Maria,
Yep.
but no stranger to higher ed. I had Suffolk University, Merrimack College.
Yep.
Background, your whole career in higher ed.
Yes, it was. It started, actually out in New York at a community college, and worked at a small community at a larger state university in New York, private. Of course, Merrimack was most of my career, and then ended in at Suffolk before I arrived at Anna Maria. But it's been a great experience at Anna Maria.
And a Massachusetts native.
I am. I grew up in Lawrence, Massachusetts.
So certainly exciting opportunity for you, a great opportunity for Anna Maria. And for our viewers, I mean, Anna Maria is a Central Mass institution. I think anybody who watching has a family or friends or neighbors, someone who's touched Anna Maria. But next year, celebrating 60 years.
Actually, 70.
70. Got to get my math right.
Yeah, yeah.
Right.
Well, no,
Yeah.
It's 70 years, and you're right. It's very interesting. When I came to the institution, I wasn't aware as much as the far-reaching roles that the alumni had in Central Mass, but really across the region, because the programs we offer really kind of integrate into the filtration of the community. So wherever I go, I have someone that says to me, "Oh, I graduated from Anna Maria," or "My brother went there," or "My sister," or "My daughter." It's really interesting.
And a Roman Catholic affiliation started by
Sisters of St. Anne. Yes, they're out of most Canada, but they really are across the nation and into mostly South America as well. Yeah.
And as higher ed changed, technology things, a lot of new programs that Anna Maria has taken on, along with some of the traditional. Maybe you could give our viewers a little overview of the school in terms of enrollment and some of the programs.
Sure, I'm happy to. We have about 1,000 undergraduate students, and we have a robust graduate and online program of about 500 additional students. But the truth of the matter is most of our majors really center on serving the community. So no surprise, you've heard many that are in the criminal justice program, the fire science, social work, music therapy, education, and nursing. Those are our mainstay programs. And there's, you can see a kind of a common thread there. It serves the public, and we're building on that in the graduate level with two new programs. One, the health emergency management, which will really serve our emergency room, our health officials that really want to get involved with emergency management programming, and then an industrial and organizational psych, which will infiltrate into the businesses, particularly around this area, that will help them be better leaders.
Well, emergency management, for lots of different reasons, kind of a growing field and something that you got to have a level of expertise and knowledge in.
Well, it was interesting when I first started on as interim. We decided, what do we really want to focus on? What will be the legacy of my position there? And we really just examined it was a natural to say, okay, our emergency management and our responders and our relationships with all of the areas that really served that. And it came really from the Boston bombing. I mean, really, when you saw all the different components that worked together, that's what we want to center on. That's what we do well, and that's what you'll probably see a focus on in the next 3 to 5 years as far as Anna Maria College goes.
Working knowledge of healthcare, logistics, public safety, they all had to come together, communications, all critical in moments like that.
Yeah, well said. It's exactly what we're looking at, Tim.
The other piece, and this is one of my alma maters, I don't know if it was a good or bad thing, went to law school at Western New England School, but one of the things that's been really great to see is our higher ed community in lots of different ways trying to be nimble, responsive to their students, their families, and making educational opportunities affordable and accessible. And there's also a program that Anna Maria has with Western New England College School of Law.
Yes, thanks to Michael Donnelly, because he's a professor out there and also one for us. So we did a partnership with Western New England in the sense of offering our students the opportunity to get their undergrad plus their law degree with Western New England. So we're always looking for partnerships. And that's the future of education. And
that would traditionally be a 7-year track.
Correct, so it's a 5-year.
So we can accelerate getting your degree from Anna Maria and a law school.
Exactly.
Save a little money too on tuition and doing it.
Yes, exactly. Yeah.
But you mentioned partnerships. I mean, that seems to be the key ingredient with a lot of the new programs at some of our colleges and universities. I mean, having worked in higher ed, is that a new trend?
Well, it's starting to be a little bit more. It always was a conversation. I think a lot of people, a lot of colleges and universities felt it wasn't really necessary. But in this changing landscape in higher education, it's going to be key, I think, in the future for the success not only of those big research and state universities, but particularly the smaller schools like the Anna Marias, to look at opportunities with their fellow institutions, whether they be in the community or beyond, because of course with technology it doesn't necessarily have to be next door anymore.
Right.
So it goes from everything from academic programs to support networks like a career service component to alumni outreach. Of course HECMA, we're a member of the higher ed consortium that really has been a great benefit to Anna Maria, but I think that's one of the discussions that's at the table when we meet as presidents and with the other different organizations.
And one of the things at the Chamber, we're excited to be able to work with Anna Maria and our other colleges and universities and our Chamber member businesses who often talk about workforce development pipeline. Way to build that is through a robust internship programs on the company side, working hand in glove with the college career services internship departments, and that's a connection as well.
Yeah, well, I was thrilled when I first became, interim to find out that we had a great partnership already with the Chamber for the very reasons I just described. It's important for us to have that kind of relationship with the community. So the internship program is great. The hub. Intern Hub, our SGA program that affiliates with other institutions, the Career Expo, frankly, that you had recently at the Worcester Airport, and I know you're going to be doing again. They're great opportunities for our students to get out and realize the people out there that really want to help them, not only whether they're an undergrad or a graduate, but also to get their first jobs.
Right.
It's tough.
I had the privilege to come up to your inauguration and your remarks. Anna Maria, still a high percentage of first in their families to go to college. Anna Maria is that vehicle.
Yes, 40% of our students are first generational. You don't realize how many, you think everyone goes to college nowadays, but there's a great disparity across the country with that. And it's always surprising when I say that, but it's a great fit for so many of our students. We serve them well in the sense of support if they don't have it necessarily at the home front, only because of lack of experience.
Right.
We're able to, make them successful and graduate. So it's a really win-win for us because they bring great talent and great initiative. They want that degree.
Right, and that's I think a really important point that for a family that's never had someone go to college, this is all new.
Absolutely.
And having that support, that kind of personalized environment that Anna Maria is kind of known for, a key ingredient.
Yeah, and that's why they're successful. Yeah, we're really doing well with our retention. The students speak well now. A lot of excitement going on the campus. Whenever there's a change, there's excitement.
Right.
I hope it lasts, and my intent is to. But the students really have been terrifically supportive, and the faculty right now are on really an initiative to make things happen and to serve our students. We
have just a couple minutes left, but in 5 months on a job, leading institution, any big surprise or?
Well, I think the surprise was that I thought I would be more reactive when different things came to my table, but not. You just take each situation and you kind of go along with it and find a solution for it. I think the demand on the office is great. That was not a surprise, but it really is something that I feel responsible that I'm representing Anna Maria, and the more that I can be out there and talk about the benefits of the institution and the wonderful things happening, the better. So not a surprise, but something welcome. So I'm always happy to go out and represent. Well, but no, it's been a great experience, great support.
Yeah, well, it's clear in 5 months the visibility and the presence is at another level, and that's a great thing to see. So we look forward to working with you in lots of different ways. Thanks for joining us.